Hey YouTube, what's up? Hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am. Let's get started, shall we? First, I'm going to start off with things that inspire me, like quotes, movies, people, and just different things. The quote that inspires me the most is by Nomar Garciparra. It says, "Never think you're better than anybody else, but believe no one is better than you." I love that because I think I can apply that to track. Like, it's really easy to apply that to track. Like, practice, like, you're always in second place, even though you could be in, like, possibly first. I mean, always try your hardest, basically, is what I get out of that. And never give up, is pretty much. But, the movie that inspires me the most is The Blind Side. I literally cried 6 times. 6 freaking times watching that movie the first time ever. It inspires me that no matter what you do, it takes hard work, and you have to be determined to succeed at whatever you're trying to do, whether that be track, a deadline or something for like a journal, or like even a YouTube video. You have to be determined to succeed in your YouTube video. Awesome. And people that inspire me are my mom, of course, Michael Phelps, my dad, Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert, because they're my singing idols. And yeah, so pretty much that's about it. But you're probably asking, what the heck is this chick inspired to do exactly? Well, I'm inspired to be A, a person who's always remembered for always striving to win, B, a person who's remembered to be always happy and always has a smile on their face, and C, person who warms people's hearts and you remember for touching people's lives. That's what I want to be remembered for, and that's what I'm inspired to do. Okay. Secondly, today in this video, we're going to talk about something that we probably have watched at least once or twice in our childhoods. Me, I watched it a lot because I loved this show. But we're going to talk about Scooby-Doo. You know, like Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. You know that? Yeah. Well, I think Scooby-Doo, now that I've watched it as a 16-year-old, I think it's a pothead show. I cannot stress this enough on now how much this show screams pothead. Seriously, Scooby and Shaggy, they always have munchies and they're constantly hiding in bushes. Dogs do not talk unless you're high. I wouldn't know this personally, but I've heard from other people. Dogs do not talk unless you're high. Everyone's eyes in that show are like miscolored. Like, watch it one time and you'll notice that all of their eyes are miscolored besides like maybe like 2 or 3 other extra characters or something like that. Like, their eyes are always like peach and like red and stuff. Like, hey, they're high. I don't know how I can stress this enough. There, look high. All those colors and everything. Like, if you were high or something, those would be like popping out at you. It'd be like, whoa! Like, you know, like, it'd be bright and pretty and everything. And the mystery machine. The van. Hello. That explains it enough. And it's the 70s. Really? Come on. Everybody's seen that 70s show. I love that show. There's no way that I had costumes like that back in the 70s anyway. I mean, sure, they could have had costumes like that, but they don't show. But the show does not show any scene lines. No, like, head taker-off or mask things. You know, I mean, sure, it's a cartoon and everything. I'm getting really elaborate, but seriously, I mean, a walking shark, get real. It's like, really, a shark with legs that can walk on land, like, walk on land and attack you. Like, get real. I love this show still, and I still, like, makes me laugh so hard and everything. I love this show to death, but it's just the things that you notice now that you're older and everything that you didn't realize when you were such a little kid, and it's just like, oh my gosh. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Shout out time. Woo! Okay, so I have over 50 people here, so I have a lot to get through. Okay. I'd like to make a shout out to Marley Kill, CJ Brotherton, Jordan Cook, Emily Miller, Nathan Cameron, Jacob Hughes, Kaleigh Hull, hello, Juliet McClontock, Danyelle Sprinkle, Megan Wood, Logan Myers, Mikey Barnes, Cam Abbott, Audrie Derry, Hannah Richmiller, Russell Isenogel, Buzz Lightyear, Aunt Jessie, Logan Ballard is the coolest person ever, duh, Chris Hamilton, Shelby Kemper, John Oliver, Eric Trabuitz, Anthony Holtschlag, Matt Miller, Sarah Droege, Ethan Reinold, Sierra Clark, Tori Vandzant, Rachael Duncan, Emily Holman, Chelsea Flot, Breanne Aikman, Gage Hagen, Lauren Moeller, Mercedes Gonzalez, Courtney Snell, Stephanie Bringer, Mariah Richmiller, Allison Meyer, Brody Alberts, Jessica Nixon, Anta Lane, Kelby Maston, Jeffrey Stout, Victoria Weaver, Alyssa Kennedy, Tony Tyler, Greg Kane, Brinkley Miller, Haley Pruitt, Alex Thompson, Stephanie Blankman, Eric Fisher, Erlene Guzman, Amanda Norvell, Chelsea Kalsalka, Jayla Vaughn, Olivia Steedley, Jenna Gordon, Janelle Jansen, Brandon Davey, and Andrew Gordon. There we go. Okay, those are the shout outs that I have to make, but these last few or 4 or so, these people have actually touched my life in a few ways more than others, but I'm really close with these people minus one, but one of them's a belated birthday thing, but I'd like to say belated birthday to Zach Young. Happy belated birthday. Made you a paper thing. But these last few people, these people have touched my life, and I'd like to get started. Okay. Lydia Cogshaw, she's my best friend. I've been through thick and thin with her. She's been through almost everything with me. It's like oh my god, I can't even put her into words. Like, she's awesome. But, I love you, Lydia. Next person is Sean Verithan. He's like a brother to me. He's always that guy that's always has my back, and he's always looking out for me as like an older brother type would be looking out for his younger sister, and I really, really appreciate it, even though I don't show it sometimes. Thank you, Sean. One more person is Levi Johnson. He has come into my life, and he has turned my world upside down. He is honestly one of the sweetest guys I think I've ever met. Like, I'm not just saying that, like, I'm serious. Like, he is really nice and everything. So, thank you, Levi. I appreciate it. Okay, so this last person really, 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 really means the world to me. She is my mom. As some of you know, today's my mom's birthday, and I just wanted to just say a few words about her. My mom was one of those free-spirited, always happy kind of people. Anyone who spoke to her instantly felt warmth like within them. She was one of the most beautiful people inside and outside. Today's her 37th birthday. If she were still here today, instead of making this video, I'd probably be making her favorite kind of cake, vanilla cake with cream cheese icing smothered with minced strawberries. That was our favorite cake. You see, as we grow up, we're always told, you don't know what you got till it's gone. But, you know, pretty much you know what you have, you just never think you're going to lose it. And so I give you all this word of advice. Never, ever, ever take anything for granted, and never, ever miss a chance to tell someone you love them, because you don't know when it's going to be your last time. Love you, Mom, forever and always. Happy birthday.